What makes a house a home? We asked the people of Scotland to enter their homes as contenders for Scotland's Home of the Year. Now, our judges are visiting the top 3 in each region, choosing just one to go through to our final. Scoring them on functionality, distinctiveness and clever design are architect and university teacher Michael Angus. He nurtures the next generation in design talent.
For me personally, as an architect, is to find a piece of architecture, something that might challenge perceptions of what a home could be.
Renowned Glasgow-based interior designer Anna Campbell-Jones. She's been helping people design their homes for nearly 30 years.
A definition of a good home is one that is absolutely right for the people that live there.
And globally recognised lifestyle blogger Kate Spears. She has over 1 million online followers.
I'm looking for a home that has character, that seems lived in and loved. I want to walk around this home and get a feel for who lives there.
In the end, only one house can be Scotland's Home of the Year. This time, our judges are visiting the shortlist from the south of Scotland. And they're starting with a contemporary home on the outskirts of Innerleithen. Ian and Anne built this innovative eco-home known as Plumberswood at the edge of a forest, giving a feeling of living amongst the trees.
When we first saw an ad, it was for our garage down at the bottom, which effectively was an old barn that a tree had fallen through, and so the roof was all smashed. Then Forestry Commission very kindly said, yeah, we could buy a bit more land and put the house up here.
When I first came here and started living here, I always felt like I was on holiday all the time. Felt I should be going back to the city.
You created so much of it, I mean, like the doors and having the stone round the outside instead of just a solid, stark wooden exterior.
The thing that gets me around this area is the light on the hills and the trees. It's just an amazing effect. Lee Pen just opposite can be bright orange in the evenings, and in the winter the snow up here is fantastic because nobody comes up, although we have been stuck up here for a week.
But we don't have to go to
but-
work, and we don't have children need to go to school or anything like that, so who cares,
Yeah.
This 3-bed, 3-bath house was built to a high ecological standard, resulting in a home that requires very little energy for heating.
Well, this is my favourite room because I can look out the window and relax, and it's always changing. In the winter, the leaves come off and the view's all different again. It's just so varied.
The judges must now assess the home armed with only the basic facts about the property and its owners.
Looks like we're off to a treehouse.
Yeah, it looks a bit like a treehouse, doesn't it?
Oh, it's enormous. Lovely combination of the stone dry walling there and the timber.
Yeah, I like the kind of ombre effect as well. It's almost a little gradient.
It's quite interesting there's stone. You can imagine the house having none at all. Mind you, there's nothing jointing that stone. See, that's completely dry wall. That.
Look at the curved bit round here, though. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
See lots of wood already.
Tons of wood.
That's amazing, isn't it? What a crazy selection of rugs in here.
What a mix. I love this.
Yeah.
And tapestries.
Love the high space, isn't it gorgeous?
I don't know, it's such a mix of pieces, isn't it?
There's a bridge up here.
Wow.
That's pretty exciting.
It's interesting. There's some really interesting little boxes hanging out here as well.
Yeah, so much to look at.
Absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, you guys.
Uh-oh.
Shall I?
Yeah, give it welly. Dinner's ready. So we're coming off a slate floor onto more wood.
Did you see the doors? It's unusual, isn't it?
This is very log cabin, isn't it?
They've left 2 walls in timber and 2 walls without.
So I think the way it's broken up as well with this big window here looks amazing too.
Mm-hmm. This room seems to be all about that corner view, or at least it ought to be, but the furniture's sort of curried around the other way. It's neither facing the fireplace or that incredible window.
I think that's always the struggle though with furniture, isn't it? Should we look at the view? Should we look at the TV? Should we look at each other?
Furniture placement.
Yeah.
It's an art.
Should do a degree in that. Especially the view.
This view looks amazing, doesn't it?
So green.
Oh, and how nice this is just the right height to sit on as well.
Perch.
It feels as if you're floating, actually, don't you? Slowly.
Yeah, so lush. Quite a basic kitchen, isn't it?
More timber.
Oh, and I can see there's a little bit of a sigh there.
I want to open a window or a door. I need air.
Yeah, it does feel a bit stuffy, doesn't it?
Feeling really warm.
Although I do admire the credentials, because I think if you're going to build a house, you want to be responsible to the planet.
Yeah.
And this house is being very responsible to the planet.
Just noticed this crazy splashback. Oh, it's the house. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
I guess when they were building it, look, it's got the scaffolding on it. It's pretty interesting.
Well, that's quite cool. Are they round here too, look?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's more like little detail shots.
Yeah, I like these actually.
Yeah, I mean, I love this as a place for cooking and the view out there. But I do find that quite heavy, that breakfast bath.
A bit chunky, isn't it?
But I like the credentials. I like that they're trying to do this with a house and make it, fit with the environment. I think, they could have made the whole thing out of timber, actually. Why stop and make the toaster out of wood and the kettle? And there's not enough wood.
I think something's getting to you.
I know, it's the heat. Beautiful stair, isn't it? You notice that it actually has got this curve all the way along it. Did you see that?
Yes, it's very subtle.
Isn't it?
The floorboards as well. Some go this way and then straighten up.
Oh, the wee seats. Oh,
Oh, this is very bright.
found the heart. I think it's for the outside, not for the inside.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful.
It really is nice. Lots of green.
We're above the trees here.
They're in their treehouse.
We've actually moved up through. So you come into the house, you've got stone, you're like, it's the earth. Then you're in the middle of the house and you're looking through the trees, and now we're up in the canopy looking down.
Down the trees.
It's very bright though.
Right, this is intriguing me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, outside.
Do you think that's to stop people looking in?
Yeah.
Any nosy buzzards?
It's the birds.
Quite interesting to have a mount on the outside.
Yeah, well, I would imagine it's to stop the sun before it gets to the glass. Because if the sun comes through the glass, the heat's already inside the house.
It's already in the room. I
It's already
see.
in the room. Whereas if we do things on the inside, then that's not being dealt with. It's like trying to put your jacket on under your skin.
That's horrible.
It's the heat again.
I'm going to have to go to the bathroom.
The home will now be marked out of 10 with functionality, distinctiveness and clever design in mind. One score will be held back until the judges have seen all 3 homes, when their combined scores will be revealed.
I can see evidence of people happily living here. They're happily being able to display their wares of their life, which is always a delightful thing to see. And this building is not going to harm the planet. And, that really has to be the best thing about this building, without question. I'm going to give this home an 8.
Who doesn't want a house with a bridge in it? It's absolutely awesome. The spaces that are less successful from my point of view are the social spaces. So the living room, just the way that that's orientated, the shape and the size of that furniture in that room, the type of furniture doesn't quite fit with the style of the building. I'm going to give this home a 7.
My favourite was the grand hall. I thought that was a really nice area to kind of walk into. It's very welcoming, so much personality in that space, a lot of soft furnishings, quite a cool space. As we walked through into the living area, I did notice there was a lot more wood. It was quite repetitive in the wood. that was going on. I maybe would have shaken it up a wee bit.
The next house to face the judges is a 19th century cottage in the town of Moffat. Partners Jane and Mike completely renovated and extended this property in just 12 weeks, transforming it into a contemporary home.
Our business used to be located about 3 doors long, and I used to see these cottages sitting there derelict, crying to be renovated, and I knew myself, I had a vision of what I was going to do to them. You know, I wanted them to be very traditional outside and modern inside.
The front was always pretty, you could see the potential of the front, but what we didn't realise is when we bought it, that the front was always all we were going to have left of it.
The brick wall in this room was the original brick wall. Once we took down the lath and plaster, we took that wall down, we cleaned it and we used the old brick so we could actually put the feature of the brick wall back in.
I always call it small but perfectly formed. It's not a big house, but we love entertaining, we love having people round.
In the winter, it's so lovely. You've got the log burning fire on. It's such a nice space to sit in.
And yet in the summertime, we've had a fantastic summer. We can be outside all the garden space, and it's light and bright. So we don't spend as much time in here because this is the older part of the house, so it's quite dark because of the windows. But in the summertime, you've got the two polar opposites, which is rather nice.
The garden comes complete with hot tub and covered dining space. Downstairs, there's a bedroom, while upstairs, there's a master with ensuite.
This is our favourite place right here because it's right by the fire first and foremost, but also you can see everything that we've done architecturally and the outside, and we're so proud of our house.
Well, we're in a very traditional, bustling little Scottish town here.
Yeah, very busy.
Yeah, and we seem to have a very traditional little cottage as well.
But with very contemporary planting outside.
And lovely grey on the door. See that?
Yeah, I love the grey and the greenery together.
It's nicely thought about, isn't it? Oh, wow.
Ooh, curved
We're
area.
straight into the living room.
It's toasty.
I love this. This
Spiral
is
staircase.
gorgeous. Look at that. Oh,
I feel like I'm on a boat.
They're pretty, but they are quite space hungry.
Yeah, it's a bit chunky.
It is encroaching quite a lot onto the living space in what is quite a small house. So a straight staircase would be more space efficient.
but it's always that thing when you convert a low building, you've got to think if you've got to put a new stair in to go up into the attic, you've got limited headroom space. So where do you put the stair? Saying all that though, I'm still
give it a try.
I love it.
Oh, the light just came on when you growled.
This goes round and round and round, and we go.
Oh my God.
All right into the bedroom.
Lots of yellow.
Wow.
This is nice up here. I wasn't expecting
really
it to be
cosy.
so compact.
It is. With sort of full depth of the roof space here.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah, totally.
And then you've got a big round mirror
To go with the round
to go with the
stair.
round staircase. Ooh,
Oh, this is nice.
another eccentrically arranged space.
And they just put a shower in the middle of the bathroom.
This is quite fun. But you kind of got to bend over to get through here, look.
Michael, I think you might have to go the other way.
You're not meant to go round this way.
You can do it.
You can if you want to. And then you've got a little window seat.
Oh, this is lovely.
It's a
Made a
bonus.
whole room out of the bathroom.
I mean, they're nice little spaces, but
I mean, it's different, isn't it?
oh yeah.
Do you know what's strange, actually? The outside of this shower is square, but the inside is circular.
Yeah.
And actually, if they'd have made this object round, it might not have bothered you as much.
I like the idea. It's a bit like the big round stair downstairs. It's sort of dividing the space a little bit. This is clearly doing that, but I'm just finding myself a wee bit tight.
I hear you.
But they've managed to get freestanding bath in.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
quite an achievement.
Into the lounge. It's nice and cosy, and I can see the favourite spot.
Oh, it's a brilliant place to watch a film, isn't it?
Yeah, closest to the
Massive.
fire. Oh, this feels good. You can see why this is a favourite spot because you can kind of see all, sort of, all out there, every corner of the home from this spot, can't you?
The whole house. The thing I didn't notice when we came through the door was you can see what looks like traditional brickwork. It's really nice to see that, get that bit of history back into the house.
Well, the more that we're in here, the more you start to notice, I think, those little touches of history. I mean, I don't know if those are restored shutters or new shutters that match what was there before.
That's very nice. I love all the bits of timber. I've actually noticed
Yeah.
that all the timber in the wall. It's the bigger logs at the bottom and the smaller ones at the top.
Yeah, isn't it? It's like a big game of log Jenga, isn't it? Just pull it out, get everyone round, everyone has a shot.
Really bright in here.
Oh, very modern.
Yeah. It's not what you expect from a cottage, is it?
Yeah, it's very shiny.
Yeah.
Like a magpie. We're drawn in here.
Yeah, very smooth.
It's quite an urban kitchen, isn't it? It was a big surprise from coming from the street, this quaint little cottage, and then through a kind of warm, cosy fireplace room, and then suddenly it's all stainless steel and white.
It's the whole thing. None of this I would have expected at all, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot more modern than I expected.
Yeah, a lot more modern.
sleek. There's a lot of like cooking instruments though, so I guess it seems well used, doesn't it?
Do you think the person that bought the couch bought the lampshade?
Yeah, they're into their oversized pieces.
Oversized elements.
But I think overscaled objects in small spaces, it's a thing. I mean, it's powerful, isn't it?
Yeah. You can see the thickness of the wall, which is lovely. So that's giving us that space to come through into this. And then presumably we end up out here.
Try this one. Ooh. Oh!
I love these.
I feel like you did all the work there.
Terrific, isn't it?
This house is clearly all about entertaining, isn't it?
Do you think this is set up like this all the time, even with the olive oil?
Well, if you had this house, would you not just leave this like this all the time? I mean, would you do that?
I suppose it's got a cover on it.
Yeah.
Feels huge as well.
It's really rather nice out here.
It looks like it goes all the way around as well, Shriver.
It's like an urban oasis.
I think we have a sauna. Oh,
I can smell it.
Oh, it's not a sauna.
it's not a sauna. Oh, this is the cutest.
It smells amazing.
Brilliant.
It's like a little tartan padded cell, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's a luxury man shed.
A den.
Oh, definitely. That is just brilliant.
It was interesting, isn't it? Because you've got the slot window is formed with the very rough sawn, splintery timber, pushed into this very luxurious tartan upholstery. And then it's got this tiny, tiny little Roman blind.
I don't see that very often. No, this is really lovely. I don't know why you would leave here, actually.
Your padded cell.
Just
You
stay
just want to stay in it.
All right, shall we just... I'll see you then.
Yeah,
Bye,
give me a
Michael.
call.
Night-night.
It's been lovely chatting. Bye.
I really like the way that made use of the outdoors. It felt very open and it kind of added to the space in the home, made it seem like a lot bigger and more open. I think going up the spiral staircase into the bedroom, that was quite nice. I didn't expect that, so it was nice to have such a snug little area upstairs. I'm going to give this home an 8.
I didn't expect probably to come straight into a living room. I don't have a problem with that, actually, and I think that the use of a really generous piece of furniture to define that works. It does, unfortunately, create the kind of pinch point with the spiral staircase. I'm going to give this home a 7.
The flow of the house is rather interesting because you're obviously drawn through from the front door through to the back of the building, and in literal terms, it's a very short distance. There are a range of spaces coming through this house, which ended, of course, in the best shed on the planet.
The final contender in the south is on the Solway Coast in Dumfries and Galloway. The White House is home to Leslie. She planned this striking cylindrical home with her late husband, Mike.
It excited a lot of comment locally because the construction method is insulating concrete formwork, which is polystyrene blocks with a concrete infill. And there was huge speculation locally as to what was being built on this site. This house is a home because it's a house that Mike and I built from scratch. And it contains ornaments, the bits and pieces. They're all memories of happy times. And then, of course, it's a tremendous place to have visitors. Family and friends love visiting.
This unique home has the main living upstairs, while downstairs there are 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms.
My favourite spot is here, because this is where I sit and I read. But there's an added pleasure here, which is the fact that it's got windows all the way around, and each window gives you a different segment of the sky, sea and landscape that, of course, changes as you watch.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. That's not your normal house, is it?
I'm getting a kind of Art Deco vibe off this.
I'm getting lighthouse vibes.
I'm just getting vibes.
Just vibing all over the shop.
Vibing all over the shop, absolutely.
I don't know whether to look at the house or out at this amazing view.
Oh no, I'm stuck with the house, honestly. Interesting how we're going to be going into the building on the upper level. That's
I didn't even
rather
notice that.
unusual.
Oh my goodness.
It's such a simple architectural device, isn't it? You've got a beautiful view. Just put a beautiful big window in front of it. That's all you have to do. Job done.
Every time I say, I need big windows.
Wow.
This is huge, this room. I love the mix of these sofas. I'm very taken by this one.
That's
pink
definitely got
number.
your name on it. I like this little quirky number too.
These are so fun. What a mix.
I don't think I've ever been in a room quite like this before.
I think the white walls with the mix of furniture is just perfect. It's just really got it right with them kind of mix of textures and things, haven't they?
Yeah. It's a really, really interesting art collection in this house as well.
And they're very particular placement of each painting.
What picture am I sitting underneath? Probably some kind of skull or something.
No, it's very
colourful
nice.
one. Colourful.
Oh, it's got yellow.
Nice.
Goes with your hair.
What's this? Oh, there's a little kind of place to hide.
Oh. I know what that is. That's the same as a window in a house by an architect from Russia called Melnikov, and he designed a house in the 1920s, a beautiful house, and he took 2 cylinders and he just sort of banged them together. So they've obviously taken something from that, because that's no accident. That's exactly the same type of window.
I love the way the boards are just keeping on going parallel, even though we're moving through different geometries.
A library! Oh, wow.
Look, favourite spot. I just got a bit excited there.
You get it, grab it.
This is a sofa bed. So you can get down when it's raining and read some books and just settle down for a snooze.
Love the way you've got like almost pictures in between the books. The sun must just come round that all day. That must be amazing.
I love the kind of repeating motif that you've got through, that we're starting to see now as we're moving through the buildings. You've got these white cylinders, and then you've got this repeated use of the varnished birch ply with the exposed laminated edges, being used for different things in each location, whether it's a handrail or a stair tread, or in this room for the bookcases. It's just such a simple idea.
Do you know, you've reminded me of something. It's, you know, sometimes you'd see in Scottish castles, you would sometimes have the round turret rooms. Mm-hmm. And we're sort of sitting in something like that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel like a turret, doesn't it?
Yeah, doesn't it?
Oh, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
That's you, Michael.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can have a window each.
Oh, yeah, we could have a window each.
no
You're
one's-
right.
no one's
See
gonna-
what you attract.
Yeah, exactly. They'll get a shock. That's not the princess we thought you were.
Oh, this is lovely.
Do you know, that was really clever what they did there by putting in the flat bit of wall, creating this little threshold before we get into the main space, which has obviously got the bed in it, and then it sweeps you right around to the most private space at the back. And it's also neatly done.
This is another room where they've let the curved walls and the art do the talking, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just drawn to follow the curve of this wall.
I love the way it just leads you right into the room. Isn't that lovely?
This is such a nice, simple bathroom, isn't it? Simple art again. They've really managed to nail that, haven't they?
And nicely placed again, just as if we're still in the gallery in the toilet.
Yeah, the pop of colour we needed, isn't it?
The view is spectacular, so it made sense to leave it quite minimal. There's a lot of artwork, but it didn't really attract away from the view. I think it actually worked with it to make this really amazing space that was homely, wasn't packed with furniture. It had a nice mix of textiles, a nice mix of furniture. It just all came together to create this incredible space. I'm going to give this home a 10.
I suppose the issue is always with any building is how does it embrace its landscape and make the most of that landscape. And it's done that very simple device of lifting you up so that in a sense we are floating over this landscape much more than sitting down in it. I'm going to give this home a 10.
I'm often not a fan of a limited palette of materials. In this instance, it seems to be exactly the right thing to do because your other material is actually the location, the view. So that the limited palette allows that to shine. It also allows the art and the eclectic furniture to kind of come forward without the house kind of shouting. I'm a huge fan of birch ply, generally. So being in a house where nearly everything is made of birch ply has made me very happy.
The judges have visited all 3 homes. They can now see how they compare against each other. First, Kate is giving her score for Plumberswood on the outskirts of Innerleithen.
It was very impressive from the outside, wasn't it? It looked quite regal almost, but I felt inside it was a bit samey walking around. There was no real separation or definition between the rooms, so it kind of maybe held back a little bit. So I gave that one a 7.
Right. Okay. So a 7 and an 8 gives Plumberswood 22. Very respectable.
Next, Michael is disclosing his score for the cottage in Moffat.
I was pleasantly surprised with this building, actually. I wasn't expecting it to like it quite as much as I did.
Oh, yeah.
There's certain key features in it really grabbed me, you know, spiral stair and the den, this special room at the back. Altogether, I thought it was a very nice building, and I gave it an 8.
Oh. So we have an 8, an 8, and a 7, giving the cottage 23. Crikey, it's getting exciting.
And finally, Anna is revealing her score for the White House on the Solway Coast.
It's definitely a special one, isn't it? It's just that the synergy of the spaces, the different scale, how much personality it's got and how much personality of the owner that it expresses. So I gave the White House a 10.
Yeah, I kind of thought you might.
Which means 30.
Oh, well, there you go.
Wow.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
No, it's an absolute cracker.
It is a brilliant house to go into the final. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Happy that's going through.
Very strong.
The White House is our winner this time, but who will join them in the final and claim the title Scotland's Home of the Year?